Hi guys. Well, I've been updating the thumbnails for these all blur videos. So remember, this is a channel about advancing with the QLA methodology uh, that is presented by Dan Peña in his YouTube channel. So this content has been available for almost 30 years and it was made very popular with a London Real interview around 2015, 2016. So I think I catch it like a year later from that April interview. And since then, I was just watching the viral videos and viral content from Mr. Peña and watching all the seminars that came up every 2 months. And absorbing everything. Also, I found the hardcore videos which were more useful back then, very boring, but the breakout rooms are a key component to learning this and repeating it with rhythm, repetition. You will grab the ideas and proceed with more knowledge if you don't have been to the castle. So this is an update. Is tonight in the beach. I'm about to probably, hopefully, sleep. This has not been the best month regarding my living conditions. So I've been like dealing with family stuff and unexpected things that I thought I could manage in a way that will be harmonious or whatever, and it's not gonna be that way, and that's a pivot I'm doing on that. So I'll totally eliminate this distraction with the co-living conditions and family stuff. And I've been advised since January this year to take the measures that were necessary, and I didn't do it because these people are my family, and obviously this exploded a couple of month and a half ago, and this has been now another distraction, another that adds up to the financial situation that forced me to move into this shared living family house with a sister sibling and her family. And on top of that, the government indictment that still has to be sorted. While I'm talking to you, I'm just being reminded of following up with my lawyer, which is really lost, and I have to, if you can imagine, be calling and chatting him to see where this is going and when this is gonna start moving or not, and what are the impacts of all these things in my advancement with the QLA methodology, the acquisition model, having in financial institutions, being a director in a multi-million-dollar company, and all these are issues that I'm dealing with this fucking year. So it's end of year, it's already November, so things are starting to slow down. I've been posting content, as you might know, very laid back, probably in the beach, and resetting, running away from the tough things that are gonna be taken care, and just keep advancing. I trust the QLA system so much. I feel I could be having a vacation here, if you can imagine. So I've been through all the steps already, and I feel I just need to keep the rhythm and repetition for this. So I have, throughout this fucking process, living with a hell of a family and financial constraints, and now the uncertainty of what's gonna happen with what are my living conditions, how much money or not I need to reprogram myself to have or not for these coming months, and all the things I'm gonna be taking care of. I have engaged, even though those things are happening, with all the components of the QLA methodology. In the last month and a half, I have completed it. I think now I need a little more back and forth with banks, but that's the only thing. So I have engaged with a deal with a seller, really motivated, but since didn't go, I still have to ask if the deal is still available. He chatted me like 2 weeks ago, but I haven't followed anything QLA because many things that are happening. I don't know where I'm gonna be moving. I don't know all the living conditions and all this, the floppy internet, since they shut down some parts of the house and put a new wall, no food or no fridge, no stuff that I need to be sorting out. But sellers, interacted with them. I've interacted with a deal and or accounting firm, which found us suspicious because I was dealing not with the main partner who knew about this one year ago when we started, and we did the case-by-case agreement, and with the lawyer who seems very open-minded and very relaxed about anything that I'm bringing right now. So for that part, that's been cool with the law firm. But I'm dealing with like a partner. I don't know what is his level, but I have an engagement with that law firm, and it's a good one, with a good tradition where I'm executing right now. So all that has been done, and I feel that's the milestone, just bringing a probably shitty deal but a motivated seller and engaging with them. So I now need to refocus, re-engage with all of them, like, okay, we fucked it up, didn't happen, or you know how we're working, or let me assure you how we're working if they are finding doubts or suspicions, thing like the accounting firm partner. But I feel comfortable. I just need to open the flow of businesses and start putting and sending ads and all that, starting knock on doors and cold emails, all that once again, and expect to move faster next time. So that's the update, and this video is gonna be like my reboot from here in the QLA beach, in the QLA ranch. So I was going around the town, and like the old times, I haven't been this much since probably this whole year, and I'm just refreshing. Peggy's not here, that's kind of different, but Rocco is around, but that's a male dog and he's moving around, and so I need to close doors and all that. It's things I didn't do with Peggy because she stayed around and could be aware of anything I wasn't listening. So I need to be like sharp for and cautious more than when I was with Peggy. The same when I'm walking at the beach. He probably abandons me when I'm like hanging out too much at one spot, so that creates me an insecurity with all the microphones, all the things I have when I'm at the beach, probably trying to create some content at some point if I'm inspired or think about something. So that hasn't worked out too well in this this visit. So this video is to update you. I'm rebooting, I'm taking care of stuff, and we'll keep advancing. And I know you guys probably don't see much content in the other QLA bots in Spanish channel, but I think it's been enough. I posted an October Castle seminar day, just randomly, just to test some equipment, tripods, microphones. But I have stopped. If I feel the need to practice my English or keep my brain awake and do that stuff again, I will try to do it. And many things are paused in that channel. But this was the place where I started. This is the place where all the interpretation into Spanish was done, here or at the beach. So sometimes at the city, and whenever I could. So this is the place that started it all, like really focused, isolated, and started to grab troubles with my family just from here, just by chats, just by phone. And now I'm paying the price. So expect revenge from others and try to manage all that so it doesn't bother you when you keep advancing. So I'm gonna take care of many things that doesn't distract me anymore, and let's push for a deal in this last month and a half from this corrupt land. And that's about it, guys. Just keep pushing.